Holy shit. Ah, fuck me, man. This cold weather is really turning me slower. Like, no joke. I get tired and easily in the need of sleep a lot earlier than what I usually do, especially in hot weather. I can't explain. Truth be told, I think it's more or less because of my faulty sleep in the past few days. I don't know what's going on with my brain, bro, but I have been waking up by 4 a.m. like non-stop. It's just on point. I've been waking up in the middle of the night. The sun is not even out, and I just can't go back to sleep. My bladder just forces me to get out of the bed, go to the bathroom, and when I go back to bed, it's just I can't shut down. I can't sleep, and I feel very annoyed. Let's just say that my mood churns like milk because of this. Like, generally speaking, it feels awful, man. It feels very fucking awful. Speaking of awful, my phone decided to break. I don't know exactly how to explain this, but the connection, the little entrance that to shove the fucking cable in to, you know, charge the phone and everything, is just like having it's not working properly. It's not doing what it should be doing. So I have to change the internal parts, and it's gonna cost me $130 on that shit. Now, someone might be wondering, why don't you buy a new phone? Because I don't have the cash. Like, replacing a single part costing $130, it's kind of cheap compared to being forced to buy a new phone that is gonna be like $1,000 or some shit like that. It's just absurd. Really fucking absurd. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I also committed the mistake of buying some oven-baked dumplings. Guy at the shop told me they were filled with ham slices with cheese. I didn't feel any fucking ham when eating this stuff. There was only cheese and vegetables. Like, I say vegetable, but it was all like tomatoes, and I fucking hate tomatoes. Tomatoes taste like ass. Just ass. I detest tomatoes so much. I don't like the consistency of biting on a tomato, bro. Like, you bite on it, and it feels like strangely fibrous and crunchy at the same time. Fucking detest that. Now, on a different note, I am taking notes about breeding in Pal World. No, I'm not going to pull a Justin RPG on this. I'm not gonna speak too much about this. If you know who Justin RPG is, you know. If you don't, stay like that. Like, really, it's best if you don't know. I'm referring to the fact that you have like a breeding mechanics with the little bastards, that you can generate eggs, that you can generate new pals, and yada yada blah blah. That kind of shit. Ah, fuck. And I'm trying to get around with like breeding some of the best ones on a world that I'm already like very developed. before I have to transfer everything into this new world, because by Friday next week, it's gonna be the 1.0 update. Such update is going to be incredibly big. It's going to fix, replace, and add a lot of new shit. And I gotta say that I'm quite excited about it. Like the new pals and everything. There's a lot of lore that Pocket Pair didn't fucking bother into expanding at all in the game, and that's a little disappointing. Because there are some interesting stories to be told there. Like, how the fuck did Exo traverse? Exo is the guy from the Obsidian Tower in the the volcanic island. How did he become the leader of that one faction? Why? Where did he bought that those pants? Because I want a pair, man. I want some. Other characters also have like the little bit of the little bits of lore. The factions have their little things going on. I just don't like the idea of having the bosses being like a partner NPCs, but instead of it being like a partner NPC following you around, the NPC is stuck inside of a POW sphere. Like Zoe and her Griswold both are gonna be inside one of your fucking esoteric Pokeballs, and that's it. I find that very strange. Very fucking strange. Like, why? Why would you do such a thing? You know? Give me just a moment here. I'm just taking a few notes because I don't want to be looking at guides while I'm playing Pal World. No, I'm not gonna be playing Pal World tonight. No, of course not. If you saw the fucking thumbnail, you know that tonight we're gonna be having a horror night. And what game are we playing tonight? Well, White Day 2, the flower that tells lies. To explain how this game works, it doesn't feel like, you know how the first game you have like a very direct story, like a straight line story that like it directs you specifically from point A to point B to point C, right? Well, White Day 2. Oh, hey Taiping, my boy. It's good seeing you here, man. How I was saying, shit. Okay. White Day 2 has a different format from the previous game. It has 3 separated chapters. Each of the chapters introduce a different protagonist. The stories, as far as I know, they loosely connect to each other until I think there's like a final chapter. You know how in Sonic Adventure 2 you have like a hero story, the dark story, Nils Fear, and when you complete both of them you unlock the final story. That's pretty much how I believe White Day 2 is gonna function. I'm not entirely sure. I could be completely fucking wrong about it, but who knows. My neck. I have to say that from the very brief moments that I played the game, just so I could have like a feel for it, and I didn't go that far or any further into the game after a while, it felt scary. And there's a very good reason for this. the reason why it felt scary is specifically because there's this sense of what's the word? Emptiness. Like there will be like the chasers, like hunters, that will. Sorry, I'm still distracted. I'm still checking the fucking guide here. Hold on. Fuck. I hate this so much. Okay, I have to stop this. I have to focus. There will be enemies that are going to be chasing you over and over and over again. Like, that's expected. Par for the course. Is a horror game that you cannot fight your opponents. You have to run away like a little bitch. You have to hide. But the very starts, like the very early starting points of the game, it's gonna be nothing. But you don't know. The game doesn't. The game hasn't tell me anything at all until a certain point, so it feels fresh in the aspect of like, when is the scare gonna happen? I'm not gonna wait any further. I'm just gonna boot the fucking game. And before I forget, I'm not much prone to this stuff, but to whoever is an American watching this, Happy 4th of July or whatever, man, that does yada blah blah. I'm not that much keen on like the holidays. I feel very like obtuse to that stuff. Right, Aaron? Fat cat. Mm. I'm gonna have to open the game and then change the size of the window. Ah, fuck! Yep, I know. I'm gonna have to boot the game a second time because I need you guys to see this. Okay? Video. Full screen. No. Yeah, I think this is... Can I move? Yeah, good. Now let me... Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Properties. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah. Oh shit, yeah it is. It didn't look like, but still. So here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to... Yes. I'm gonna quit the game. Why am I doing this? Simple. Because I want to boot the game with, you know, the intro cut scene and... Okay. The game did go back to the size of the window that I have set. We do not support... What? I didn't catch that. The game is made on the Unreal Engine. It's not bad, but it needed a little bit more time in the oven. That's something I'm gonna say. Also, there's a little fun fact. Shit, let me lower the volume of this game. This is like a very nice intro for the game. No, no sound. Yeah, great. Now, checking the volume for the game. Where? Okay, I think this is good. A little fun fact. This game was not supposed to happen. There was another sequel for White Day, a Labyrinth Named School that was planned, which was called Swan Song. They simply completely changed. At one point, I'm not entirely sure what happened, what actually changed in the developing of the game that caused like the developer team to just remove like any project for Swan Song and then come here and make the flower that tells lies. I don't know what was like the development plan they had. Hold on. Oh shit, this... I had to turn on my cooling platform. I forgot about this shit. We will be playing the game on normal. Yeah, what? For the disclaimer, I'm glad the studio doesn't support ghost. I mean, I mean that's fair. I feel like the developers are talking more on the like ghost rituals, summoning stuff, that kind of shit. But I'm not entirely sure, and I honestly don't feel like this is the type of can of worms that I want to shove my hand in, if you know what I mean. This is what I was talking about. Like, there are 3 stories here that are somehow related to one another because of one, the school, because of the ghosts, because of the ritual that was performed at the school that happened in the previous game. But I just, one word of warning here that I'm going to give is that the English dubbing is a little awful. The delivery is a little stilted. It's a little stilted, okay? And some people might want to try to shoot me in the head for saying this, but translators and localizers have been given a very bad name because of a bunch of cocksucking liberals trying to destroy the work by implementing their own political views. Because translation requires localization, especially when it comes to Asian languages. Japanese is one of the strongest aspects, like one of the strongest, let's say, quote-unquote, offenders, because there's a lot of like wordplay that Japanese people adore making with like naming conventions and stuff. And that kind of shit really gets very lost in translation when brought into English. So it becomes very clunky in video games and other type of media, where you constantly need some fucking author's notes showing up every now and then. I would believe that localization would work better if we didn't have some very bad intentioned people dealing with it, because there's a lot that gets lost and not well reproduced in English. You'd need someone that is capable of translating the language, interpreting. Hold on, no, that's. Hold on, what's the fucking word? Like interpreting the language, the words, the phrases, and stuff like that, and then managing to make a translation that actually looks not only faithful to the original, but also easy to understand for us here in the West. I would vouch for that kind of stuff to be a thing, but that's not the world that we live in. Localizers have been turned into politically biased little shits, and that the profession itself got a bad name because of those fucks. What can I say? Let's just start this. Because I'm already sick of hearing this chorus of little chicks, of girls. Yeah, 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 yeah. Singing, you know, stop. The game is loading. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Ah. Yeah, the game did boot. Finally. If you know, this is from the first game. this is specifically backstory from the first game. Probably Japanese translators and localizers is done. When it started to explode in popularity, there were few people doing the job. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot of people that basically got their hands on the job, but they weren't exactly qualified. They just like made shit up as they went. It feels like that, you know?
You're dozing off?
And nowadays, it's kind of like a little mafia.
What?
No, that's crazy.
You see why the delivery feels a little off here?
Why are you blushing?
And Unreal 5, no, they use the fucking Unreal Engine, and it looks strange.
Where are we going?
Like the graphics are superior to the previous game, like truth be told, that's undeniable. But there's still few things here that just, I don't know, it feels weird.
Come to Yeondu High School after work.
Look at the delivery of the voice lines.
Graduate already?
It's just so.
To figure out what happened back then.
Yeah, and she's told,
I'll make you sorry though.
Hey, Jung Soo-jin.
the dialogue is just weird.
Just put it on my tab.
Little pussy boy, little bitch boy. It feels strange to remember that even though people had been having international contact with like Japan back then, like even before the 2000s, it's only during like the 70s, the 80s, and like further on that we actually had like a media coming to the West, and then people finally started like getting interested in the language and shit like that. It feels like there's a gigantic lapse in this, in like a story in history, where people didn't communicate with each other. It's kind of weird.
You were worried about me, huh?
It's not like that.
No worries, Jang Sung-tae.
I don't understand this thing about Koreans calling each other by their full names.
Something definitely happened here.
That's,
I think there was a fire.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What on earth?
I heard some guy say that Sunga's ghost is haunting this building. Can you imagine what it'd be like to meet a ghost? Kim Sunga was a hell of a person for us, though. One of us loved her dearly. And another loathed her to death.
Open the door! I can hear you in there!
Hey, run!
You hear police officers screaming that they can hear you, and your first instinct is to scream and run around like a fucking degenerate. All right. We have the flashlight on R1 button. We can crouch, but the crouch control... Hold on. Yeah, I can run on L2, which is fine. I just need to... It seems like I cannot change. I was hoping that I could like change the crouch for square, because doing this with the analog stick is gonna be awful. Evidence number 4. Oh yeah, this is gonna be important. Let me take some fucking notes here. This is something that I have to give compliment about the game developing. Games that allow you to like move objects around like this when you are investigating for puzzles and puzzle solving. I like it. It's nice. It's very immersive, you know. At university, I studied Japanese, and to get my degree, we had 2 classes on Japanese philology. Huh. Odd word. And translating medieval texts. I was thinking to get into translating Japanese for the living, and but changed my mind after seeing the episodes. I'm gonna be honest. I think it'd be smart if you kept the plan and like try doing it for your, like, if not for yourself, then to try and make a change, you know, on the field. Because if you give up, if you just like walk away, you're likely giving space to some other chuckle fuck who is gonna do so much worse. Like, there's only one way that we can that we can actually fight in the culture war. The fuck is this? The word water. Yeah, sure, okay, whatever. This is gonna be important. This is one water symbol. Like, truth be told, I have never... Shit, my hand cannot draw Asian symbols at all. Like, truth be told, I have never got published, period. But I am a writer. I am an author. I have some books under my belt that I have worked on, that I have written. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay. And the biggest reason to why I wrote books yeah. Woo. Come on, bitch! She's gone. The biggest reason why I decided to try and be a writer, be an author, was out of spite. No joke, out of fucking spite. I started by my 16 years old, like, the very first attempt at writing a book that I had in my hands was during my 16, 17 years old, and it was awful. It was absolutely shit. And the reason why is because I wasn't that much of a reader until that point. If you want to be a writer, you need to be a reader as well. You need to have a taste for books. You need to have a taste for literature. You need to have... Okay. You need to have an understanding of prose. You need to have an understanding of narrative formats, all of that fun stuff. If you don't, you're simply not a good writer. You are not gonna get that much far. I tried making a xenofantasy book. Xenofantasy is a term that I heard once, and I have never managed to find any fucking file or any Wikipedia archive, like a record on it. But if you know movies or books where the protagonist is like an animal with like a human trace, like the animals can speak between each other like we do, they have like their little quirks, they have their little even religion. Watership Down, a story about a bunch of rabbits that kill each other like a bunch of savages, is kind of like a xenofantasy. That's pretty much the idea. This first book idea I had came to me in the middle of like a computer tech classes that I was having. It was a romance about a cat and a wolf. The wolf was gonna get killed in the end, and the cat was gonna die out of depression. Yeah, I struggled with drawing kanji too, mostly because I'm left-handed. Oh yeah, like, I'm struggling because I fucking suck at like making the little cursive lines and everything. But also there's the problem that I'm sitting here on my bed and I'm holding my notebook with one hand. So my thumb is on one page and the other four fingers are on the other of my notebook. So I don't have like that much of a firm grasp or stable footing beneath the notebook. So I have to write down with the other hand, like with my right hand, kind of shit. Yeah, it was pretty much like some sort of like a Romeo and Juliet stuff. Like the whole story was supposed to be like the domestic cat was like a property of a retired female writer that she decided to go on and have her reclusive life in a very small village in the Romanian mountains. And when she decided to go for like a little escape house or something like that, I don't know how the term, but she wanted to go into a very even more isolated little house to finally go back into writing and get her book going. She had like a traffic accident, she died, and then the cat was being taken care of by the wolf. The wolf was like an interesting character. I liked writing about him because his whole thing was that he would steal like books from human campers that he would find in the woods and just like bring this stuff into his cave and start like reading the fucking books. Like the whole idea of xenofantasy is the concept of animals doing things that humans do, but humans are completely unaware of. If you really think about it, it can be said that Toy Story is kind of like a xenofantasy, but with toys. However, the first book that I was trying to write was completely fucking ass, because the dialogue delivery was horrible, the narrative third person was fucking atrocious, I didn't fucking know what I was doing. I did manage to rewrite here's the fucking code. I did manage to rewrite this little story later on in life, now that I'm older, skilled, and mature. But I still fucking suck. I mean, why else I would not be able to be published? It's not because the literature industry only cares about women and their disgusting fetishes about having sex with animals. No, sir. The volume of this shit is still a little too loud for me. Aha! Great. Amazing. That's very cool. What's this? I think that my calling in literature is a lot more for fantasy, action. Sorry. And adventure, you know. I want to try my hand at cosmic horror and noir, you know. Pulp fiction noir, that kind of stuff. I want to try writing more like a grounded stories at one point. Look, TikTok is a fucking Chinese psyop. Like, no joke, the sole reason why TikTok was created was to destroy the mind of the youth by controlling them with an app that grants them fame for 5 fucking minutes. And they keep trying to get famous for 5 more minutes. And they keep doing it, they keep doing it, they keep doing it, they keep doing it. It never fucking changes. You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck is this key anyway? It's upstairs. Never mind, I'm retarded. The moment literature gave a voice to the likes of J.K. Rowling, literature went to shits. And literature later on gave a voice to individuals like A.L. James or Stephanie Meyer, or that one fucking chick that wrote Hunger Games, and Hunger Games fucking sucks. And then they gave space to the fat slut who wrote After. They then gave space to the fucking slut that wrote 365 Days. Because the moment Twilight was given a voice in the market, they decided that it was time to make women have the fucking scene. And the quote-unquote dark romance is only a thing because women were allowed into a world that was masculine. Like, literature is a masculine hobby. Literature, by itself, it's something for men. Truth be told, there are some very few exceptions. Mary Shelley, for example, wrote Frankenstein, and that's a great book. I'm not gonna deny that. But that's because she was under a male concept and mindset of writing. If she was given the freedom that women are usually allowed to... Oh, that's the key. And write whatever the hell romance of wet dreams she had inside of her head, Frankenstein would have probably be the story of a woman trying to find the most monstrous dick to shove up her ass or something. I don't know, bro. And I find this incredibly hilarious because nowadays a lot of female authors get very pissy about the fact that they can never, ever surpass in sales a dead man. Now, who is such dead man, you might be asking? Tolkien, the father of high fantasy. If you can't fucking stand the standards of high fantasy and the... Shit, stop this! And the quality that Tolkien have created, get the fuck out. I know that I myself as a writer will never be as good or better than him. That's just granted. I'm not that I'm not like him, and I never will be. But I accept this. If you can just be on the same field of fantasy writing like he is, I'm gonna be satisfied, and that's good. I try for simple things, more or less, I guess. Like, don't get me wrong, I have ambitions, but I know my limits. Oh yeah. Let's go. Run. She's still coming after me? Yeah, she is. Fuck this. I'm out. Yeah, she's still coming after me. Very resilient. But I'm not gonna give you the time of the day, Ben. Yeah, fuck this. Just open the stupid door. Ghost woman out. Open the door. The geography and architecture of this stupid school may seem a little confusing at first. Ooh, nice. But it kind of makes sense if you think about it. If I was depleted, you will... I think this is a downgrade. Like, you have to hide in order to heal yourself from damage, instead of having health items like in the previous game. Also, one specific thing, the previous game had like a fire going on in the gymnasium, like the gym, school gym. Okay, tangent. Look at this. Both doors are unlocked, right? But I can only open one. The other, I have the feeling that this shit is gonna kill me at one point. This is going to be an absolute headache. Back on track. This game, the story of this game, it takes place exactly one day after the incident of the previous game. Oh shit. Wait, where? Where? Ah! Fuck! I mean, this would have been a little bit more scary if I could see the ghost, but... You know what? I don't care, bro. So it makes sense that there's like a police officers there just investigating the area, making a perimeter, like making a perimeter or whatever. Facility management department to PE teacher Lee Jung-sik. We have not received the tool that was used to cut the lock on March 7th. Please return. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Oh, what is this? You hear the rumor? They say there's a cabinet in our school that leads to a different room. Why do you? I don't. Right. Can I open this? Nope. Can I open this? Yeah. The second picture here is just awful. I noticed the little pendant on her chest, the symbol, but there's something off about it. There's just something weird about this. In my dream, I was standing in the middle of a small hall. There were mannequins fixed, waving their arms. This seems like a very adjusted person's mind or whatever. Suyi Diary. I found out an amazing fact. There is no doubt that hidden in Yeondu High School there's a secret so incredible that we can't even begin to imagine. I don't know about that, bro. I don't think this. Note from the photography club. I was always curious about it. Photography locked. Yeah. I need a key to unlock that one. Okay, there's password for this shit. Do you remember of the photography club? The wall between the photography club and the gym taken down. This recent tragedy causes an upheaval. Student has leaked the school's internal affairs to reporter. Sure, I guess, whatever. What do you want, cat? Oh, there's a little. I forgot the name of this little device, and this. I can remember the name of a floppy disk. I can remember CDs, DVDs, VHS tapes, but I don't remember the name of this one. This is very upsetting. Disposable camera doesn't bode well. There is a pass. Oh, here. The pictographs drawn on the lock. Sun, wood, and moon. Wood. Yeah. If it is about the sun. 252. I think that's it. Hold on. The sun 2 5. History book. What the fuck is this? Missing. Yeah, but why do I have this? Oh, it's telling me exactly where I should put this. History book that can be used on the bookshelf in the first year classroom 10. That's... I don't like the sound. I don't... Oh boy. I'm gonna shit my pants. Ah, fucking damn it. Let me check this. There's anything inside here? Nope. This game introduces the mechanic of taking pictures of your enemies. Wait. A key that... Holy fuck, I almost choked here. Ah, damn it. Opinion toolbox. Where even is this? Wait, is this the thing? Really? The hanging student. Oh, okay. These are... I'm going to close this because it's easier for me to predict an enemy if I see the door opening instead of like having the door open and the guy just like slides over and I don't see him coming. I just like I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain this. What the fuck? Cutscene.
What are you doing here?
How the fuck did you get here, woman?
The door, but I freaked out when I saw there's no one here.
I heard someone calling my name.
No, you didn't.
Then, when I got here, it was just me and Hanna-young.
Who?
Hanna-young?
Right. She's the girl who committed suicide back in sophomore year.
Ooh.
Why did she
That's
call
rough,
my
buddy.
name? Does she want me to make things right after she died?
Make what right?
Maybe this could be related to Sungha's death. It makes sense. Sungha and Nayoung were very close. And this, it was on the floor.
Jang So-yeon?
That's right. Back when we were in school, Jang So-yeon was a teacher in training. She must have dropped it. Let's look into Jang So-yeon, Sung-tae.
Why call him Sung-tae instead of like Jang?
At this school, another
You know, never mind. I'm
student
not gonna
who was in the
question.
same club as she was dead.
Okay.
Teacher in training, Sungha,
There's a
Nayoung, and
button
Jung
prompt
died.
on the little paper here on the wall in the middle of a fucking cutscene.
When Jang So-yeon came
Oh
back,
boy, that's precious.
the whole school got wrecked.
It's the little things, you know.
Can you really say it was all just coincidental?
Weird.
I don't know, man.
See? You think it's strange too, right?
Yeah, I sure do.
Okay, let's figure this out together. We'll find out why Sungha died.
Uh-huh.
If we look into Jang So-yeon, we might find out more about Sungha's death.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll go
Yeah.
to the music room where she teaches. You go investigate the small auditorium on the 4th floor. They did a lot of musical performances there.
Small auditorium on the Oh yeah, no, never mind. This is the main building. Okay. I remember now. I mean, the knowledge is still fresh from the previous game, so... Facility maintenance requests. The key broke while trying to unlock the 3rd floor shutter lock. The lock needs to be cut away. Requesting facility maintenance, blah, 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 blah. Nice. Very cool. Very nice. Can I... Okay, fine. Have it your way. No, this was not the room that the fat chick ghost struck me down or whatever. Why? Who the fuck? Okay, look. This game story happens exactly after, like 1 day after the events of the first game, right? The way this is set, it feels like a bunch of homeless bums just invaded the school and left their shit here. Who the fuck leaves a flip-flop on a school classroom. Because I'm pretty sure that this shit wasn't here in the first game. Holy fuck, this is disgusting, bro. Oh, and no closet ghost. What? Okay. I feel that my asshole got a little tighter there. And if I check the bed, it's probably gonna have a hole in it. Because of my ass trying to, you know. Wait, this one is... Oh, yeah, this... Hold on. There's a key. Oh, yeah, they're there. Locker. Aha! The diary of the theater club's president. Went to a truth or dare just because one of the theater club members suggested it. Okay, fine, whatever. Don't care. I'm gonna take a read on this later. Wait, what's this? No, can't grab it. I see this trash bag just laying here, and I thought it was a guy sitting. Like, I don't know. Also, important. Oh no, never mind. I was seeing something different. Because in the cutscene, this plant was showing up, and I thought that plant was located there. But no, that's the most... What the... Okay. Again, the scares in this game feel fresh. Can't open this one. This... And I want to make one thing very clear here, that the original game from 2003 had functioning mirrors. The remake for mobiles from 2015 had functioning mirrors on phone, and then had functioning mirrors on consoles and PC. The sequel, made on Unreal Engine, doesn't have that. I'm getting peeved about this already. This shit is already getting me fucking angry, man. What the? Fucking... I don't like that the game has doors that close on their own. This is... I don't know, man. That's stressful, you know? Huh? Is it? No, I don't think it is. No, never mind. Basement horror. I'm not going to the basement, man. I don't think I will. And here we are. First floor. Fresh out the fucking egg. What the? This wasn't here in the first game. This one likely was. I don't know. What? Okay, I'm gonna save the game here. I don't care. Please stop. What? Holy shit. Hold on, give me a second here, man. Give me just a fucking moment. Give me just a fucking second. Oh shit. Fucking damn it, oh boy. I don't feel good about this. Hold on, I'm gonna do something here because I'm a fucking pussy, okay? I'm a coward. I admit that. I'm gonna change the sensibility just a little more. Gamma, yeah. Look, I'm a fucking coward, okay? I'm not gonna deny that. I think that the reason why this game feels way scarier than the previous one, it's not only because... Yeah, fuck. Mental anxiety. Once there was a girl who was from an unhappy family. Maybe it was due to her unstable mental state, but she didn't have a good relationships at school. Home and school were both a living hell. She eased her agony by... Every time she hurt herself, she felt alive. She began coming to school with bandaged wrists, but as always, no one really pitied her. They will just sneer. Eventually, the girl decided to end her own life. The next morning, the students found her in the middle of the classroom in a puddle of blood. Her body was covered in slashes. Sure. Back on track. I feel like one of the big reasons why this game feels scarier than the previous one is because of how dark the environment is. Why do you have to make such a loud noise? Holy shit, you're gonna kill me like this, man. Key to opinion toolbox. Oh, it's the bathroom door. Holy shit, you almost... Oh. I don't think I actually had access to this. Another key. I don't think I had access to this one room, this one classroom in the first game. The map seems very detailed as well. I like it. But like, holy shit, do you have to close the doors automatically? I know this school has ghosts, but you don't have to... Not this. This one. Oh, this still kitchen room. What? Fuck! Can you stop this? What's this one? Okay, I'm not reading that. Another dead plant. Like, what the fuck's up with Oriental knowledge class? Oriental knowledge of 4 guardian gods and the 5 circles. The 4 guardian gods represent the blue dragon, white tiger, vermilion bird, and black tortoise. The only reason I remember these is because of Beyblade. They protect the order of the universe and are considered to look over spring, autumn, summer, and winter. Each of the 4 guardian gods also represents each of the 5 elements. Blue dragon represents wood. White tiger represents gold, vermilion bird fire, black tortoise water. Wait. But these are four and... But these are four and there was like 5 elements. So where's... never mind. What? Oh yeah, those are... calisthenics. Oh. Food vending machine. I love you so much. But too bad I have no coins. Trash everywhere. This banging noise is gonna stay there for... I don't know how long, and I don't know what's going on there. Another... that blends with the clipping out of the vase. I know that I have to unlock this fucking... I have to unlock this door to see what's going on here. And I can't jump, so I can't look above the little window there. Okay, fine. Really? Okay. This was the first floor. The game stuttered for a few seconds there, and I wonder if it... fine. Find the cutter. School investigation. Okay, I need to search for this. Where the fuck's this damn cutter? White day 2, the father tells lies. Cutter. Where the fuck is this thing located? Because there's no... shop. Okay. First floor then. My voice is a little raspy now, sorry. Fucking damn it. Okay, workshop. But I can't open the fucking workshop. Yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna look for something here. Just give me a second. Because I have no fucking idea where I should be where I should be going, where I should do stuff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. In the toilet. Ah. Okay. So apparently there's a key somewhere around here. Oh boy, this is gonna be awful. Man, my... just 1 second. Holy shit, my voice sounds like ass. Ah. Apologies. Where even the fuck? The key's gotta be here, right? Oh. I'm into your games, man. Key to the machine room, which is workshop. Fuck. Every time. So before I go into this room, shit. Hold on. I need to go back to the main menu because I need to take a picture of this. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay. So let's do it. Got it. Or so I think I did. Oh yeah, that's... That's the problem. It's a disposable camera. Meaning that I don't have any more cameras now. Amazing. Well, I guess I'm fucked. Let me save the game. It's a good thing that I don't need the flashlight to actually operate like a normal human being in this game, because there's actually some light sources every now and then, and the character game. Why did you load there? Photography. Okay. There's a room. I think this is a cassette player or something like that. Yeah, now I remember the name. Open, 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 open. For a second there, I thought this was a body. Like, I thought this was like the back part of a body that just like got skinned alive or some shit. Holy crap. Nice. Basket. Yeah, that's a brand. Basket. The fuck am I supposed to be doing here? Oh. This. Nice. Oh, hold on. The fuck is this? Bomba. What? Moon Ok was an ordinary woman who lived in the mountains with her husband and her child. One day, war broke, and her husband was drafted. On the night of a bombardment, Moon Ok took her child and hid in a back mountain cave. But while she was dozing off, the child that she held in her arms disappeared. Moon ran out of the cave to look for her child, despite people telling her not to go. After calling out her child's name for a while, she died a horrible death. That's a little sudden, but sure. I'll take it. I feel like this is going to be important somehow. Huh? Son of a bitch. I feel like the game told me in tutorial stuff that having the flashlight on is likely going to be a bad idea because it can attract the attention of enemies on you. Okay, 3rd floor. Bolt cutter. Game? What you're doing there? Okay, let me... I'm gonna be safe scumming this shit. Like, call me a scrub. Call me a coward, all you want. I don't care, man. That's the truth. I'm not prepared for whatever the hell this game got. Also, this wasn't a thing in the previous game. How the fuck was this installed in one day? Fine, I guess. Oh fuck, cutscene. Where? What direction is this guy coming from? Okay, give me just a second here. I don't know from where this guy came. I don't know if he's actually after me or if this is like another area or whatever. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Shit. Okay, I need to get back to the fucking game. Fuck. Where? Fuck. Run. Close the door. Fuck. How the fuck does... Yeah, nah, kill me. Kill me, boy. Yeah, continue. Yeah, fuck it. The speed that you run is just awful. You are completely incapable of actually escaping, so I feel like you are incentivized to just hide. But the problem is that having a hunter like this that doesn't make any fucking noise, it's... this is gonna be a problem. Right, Aaron? Right? Right? It's gonna be a problem, right, cat? Right? Stupid stinky cat. Come here. Mm-hmm. The game is taking an awful time to load. Huh? Go away, fine. Go away. Get. Yeah. Lay down. In the previous game, the speed in which He-Min run was actually fucking amazing. That kid was capable of outrunning adults that were physically stronger than him, as if the kid was just like an Olympics athlete, like a professional runner. Wait, I think I know this. Oh yeah, I think I know what's going on. The game now has a system where the killer, or like the chaser, hunter, whatever word you want to use, it will be spawned very far away from you after you load the game. I don't know. I'm gonna sit my ass here and wait a little and see what happens. At the very least, I can't distract myself with my phone because it's off. Because it needs to be off. Head of the theater club. I finally managed to find a key to the theater club. School says they will clean up the theater club. Closed, but as the head of the club, I just can't let that happen. Can't let the hard work. I don't know where the fucking hunter is. I don't know. I'm scared like shit to just open that door and the guy is gonna be on the 4th floor. If he's here on the 4th floor, I'm gonna cry so hard. Do we have any spare cameras that I can use? No. Okay. Just fucking needed one, but man, like. Also, one thing that is important to notice about this game is the fact that the story of this game is happening exactly one day after the accident, but there's a huge implication that glasses have been taken during daytime, which is highly unlikely. Okay, so she wants me to go to the small auditorium, right? Still. Okay, let me check this second part, because I really need to know where I need to go. Okay, go to class 101, 3rd floor. The lockers will find a Morse code remote controller. Morse code remote controller? What? Wait, I need the 3rd floor. Fuck! Ah, damn it. Asian school. Ah, shit. Yeah, that it feels like that, you know? I need to go to the third room there, third floor. Fuck! Yeah, nah, just kill me, man. Kill me. Kill me. You see what I mean when I say that hold on. I hear the guy. I think this is an interesting thing that you said just now, because I was watching it's been long ago since the first time I watched this video, but the channel name is Punchy. Like, the guy makes long reviews of like visual novels and stuff like that, games of that kind. Ah, my spine. And he was making a review on a dating sim, Tokimeki Memorial, which it's kind of a fine game and everything, but he mentioned an aspect that I have never paid attention to, which, I mean, a lot of like anime spends time with like a school character, like a characters that are in the age of being like a school students and shit like that. But I never noticed that the characters would be forced to go to school from Monday to Saturday, like 6 days a fucking week, and only during Sunday they will be able like to relax and just lay off, like slack off. This is weird, you know. And only later they changed this. I need to go to 1-1, but I'm not sure. In Italy, we have Monday to Saturday. That's... I feel like around here in Banana Country, you'd have classes like that only and solely in, like, from Monday to Saturday. Shit! If you are studying in, like, a paid school, you know? Like an intern school or some shit like that. Fuck, I need to wait a little, because... And I feel like a few politicians have tried to forcibly implement all day classes, like class days, for like from morning until like evening, or like after fucking like the sun goes down or stuff. Kids will not stand for that shit, as far as I'm aware. And trying to study by morning is just incompatible with the brain. You're just incapable of actually learning or retaining any fucking knowledge a few fucking minutes after you wake up, bro. That's just not it. I heard him. I heard the yellow jacket. Oh, I see him. But I can't go any further like this because he is on the 3rd floor. And that means that at any fucking moment he's gonna find me because I run like a little bitch. And the action to close the doors is just incredibly clunky in this game. Because you don't run any faster, you can't make any distance between you and the chaser. And because of that, you don't have that much time for mistakes. You need to close the door, but you don't have that much time. There's like a very small window of opportunity. And even then, like, hold on, I feel like this is gonna save me. Camera sensitivity. I feel like if I make the camera sensitivity a lot higher, means that I will be able to turn around a lot faster. Right, Erwin? Right? You dumbass kid. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need to buy a brush specifically for your fur because I feel like you're gonna like this. Instead of using my own comb. Right? I heard him. I heard him. Just give me 1 second. I will check your message in a moment ago. Hold on. Just give me 1 second here. I need to be sure that the guy is away. Okay. He's gone. Okay, let me check. The school system was designed like over a century ago by a great Italian. At the time, but it was designed for kids went to school a few hours, returned home, helped the family, farmers in the field. Not designed to keep students. Yeah, there's a lot of like the school system, the education system as a whole, that it was designed for a very different era, completely like another time. And because of that, there's not much that can be done about it. Oh shit, this is gonna be great! Okay, 1-1. Yeah, that's the one I have to go. Again, another flip-flop, and this one is sliced. Who the fuck left their fucking slippers here? I don't feel like there's a homeless man living in this fucking school. The way the classrooms are positioned, the way the school tables are positioned, it feels wrong. Morse code. Where the fuck am I supposed to be using this? Morse code remote control. A remote control needed for Morse code classroom. Okay, no, hold on. Hold on a second. I have to Google this shit. No, just a second. Does Korea have Morse code classes? Google search. Apparently, South Korea has classes for Morse code. Okay, look. This is bizarre. I know there's like a gigantic different, like a cultural difference here. Okay, I know that I have heard of like Germany having class courses in college about opening windows. But Morse code seems to be such a niche, specific, such a weirdly unique thing. I don't know, man. At the very least, they don't have classes for K-pop, but that's beside the point. Like, holy shit, Morse code of all things. History, I would have understand. I don't know, like archaeology, I would have understand if you want your fucking 5th grader kids to know how to clean the dust off of bones and mysterious artifacts and shit like that. I would have understand if South Korea had like classes about entomology, or I don't know, like raising cabbages. I don't know cabbages, but Morse code. Yeah. Morse code seems to be a very specific type of communication system, and if the opponent doesn't know how the fuck your Morse code operates, yeah, but that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna find it weird, but still. Wait, was he there? Was he fucking there? Oh, damn it, this game is gonna make me a wreck. I'm gonna save this shit again. Fuck it. Kimchi, I have no fucking idea what kimchi is, so you have to forgive me. Or rather, lecture me on that. Okay. Okay, I would use TV above the right entrance. Use it on the TV on the above. Turn on the TV above the right entrance door. Room 1-4. Okay. Staircase, 4th floor. I need to go to the 4th floor. Spicy fermented cabbage. Oh, so like sauerkraut. I think it's similar to sauerkraut, but that's like, you know, very shallow assessment of. Fuck. I don't know if the fucking police officer is gonna find me here. That feels about right, you know. I tasted sauerkraut for the first time when I was like 15, 16 years old. My father took me and my brother to a very, very, very recluse restaurant in the very far away outskirts of town. Hold on. Give me just a second. I heard him, and I need to make sure that I can get to the 3rd floor. No, 4th. 4th, and then I need to go to 1-7, right? No. Yeah, 4th floor, 1-7. Okay, back on track. No, he's not gonna find me with this. No, I don't. No, never mind. Oh, okay. So, please, Miss Spider, get away from my sack of sugar. Okay, thanks. I see now. I understood things wrong about the disposable camera. You see there on the left corner of the screen, there's a 2 and 9 there. I thought that was the amount of pictures I was capable of taking before the camera was out of power. No, that's the amount of cameras that I can carry with me. I don't know where this guy is actually carrying all these fucking cameras, because he doesn't have that many pockets. He doesn't have like a fanny pack, nor a backpack for that matter, nor a bag. So yeah, that feels weird. But anyway. I hear him. I can hear him. Give me just a second. Hold on, come on. It's... With the way that the game was developed, if the sound was coming from beneath or above me, I would not be able to tell. Please just let me go, man. Huh. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try and wait to see if the fucking police officer shows up, and I'm gonna continue the story I was telling. I was 16 years old, around that age, and Miss Spider, this is my food bowl. I would appreciate if you didn't invade my space like this. I do not wish to kill you by accident nor intentionally, so do mind to get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to get you freed from your prison. You arachnid asshole. Just a moment here. You moron. No, stop! What the hell's wrong with you? Where are you, little shit? I didn't sit on you, did I? No, Aaron, no, stop, no, go away. Oh, there you are. Stupid little thing. Yeah, you go away. Stupid. Anyway, back on track. I was trying to tell the story of how my father took my brother and I to a very secluded restaurant in the outskirts of a city that we lived at. Oh, that was close. I need water. Yeah. I have been interrupted quite a bunch of times now. Anyway, back on track. My father took my brother and I to this very secluded restaurant. It was like one of those restaurants that makes very cultural food, like ethnic food kind of shit. This was German food, like a German restaurant, you know. And I don't know, I don't remember what my brother ordered, but I remember exactly what I have ordered. No, never mind. I remember what I have ordered. Ice bun, which is basically pork, like the knee, you know, the knee area of the pork. It's incredibly fat on meat. It has like a very nice texture, and together with it, I ordered sauerkraut, which is fermented cabbage. Come on, you bitch. Come on, run! No, I fucked. Kill me. Kill me. I wasted my... Okay. What's the button to run again? This one. Kill me. I admit that was my mistake. I don't think I'm gonna get any achievement by dying like that, but still, you know. Boy, that was awful. Fuck. Fucking damn it. A couple of minutes ago, I was saying that there's no ghost inside of the closet. Yeah, I guess I paid my fucking mouth now. Holy shit! Oh, nice. Give me 3 cameras. Holy fuck. You gotta give me a heart attack like this. But now I understand how the game works. At the very least, on this very specific mechanic. The next Morse code class will take place in classroom 1-4. So the person in charge should go to the first year class, room 1. Yeah, that's... Uh-huh. Where exactly am I? Yeah, never mind. I understand one mechanic about this game, which requires you to stun the... Arwen, my baseball bat! What the fuck is wrong with you? Give me a second here. Okay, nabbed it. I need my baseball bat anywhere near hand's reach, because with the neighborhood, you never know. Anyway, in order to try and run away from the chasers, you have to stun them. And the way to actually do so is by taking a picture with the camera, because it has a flash, and that's... I think that's the logic there. Like this. Okay, I need to go to the 4th floor. I still have 2 cameras. Great. Amazing. Holy fuck, my voice just... Ah. Fuck! Man, that's awful. I'm gonna have to wash my food bowl now that Mr. Spider decided to just have a stroll here. Right, Aaron? Okay, where exactly do I have to go? It's a shame that I could not get the photo of the ghost lady inside of the closet. 4th floor, 17. One floor. 3rd floor. Holy shit, this is gonna be awful. I wish there was like a permanent camera with like a cooldown system for this game instead of like having to search for more cameras that I have to actually store as my ammo against the fucking enemy. Right, let me save this here. Because this game feels like the intended way to play is save scumming the game. That's the actual strategy that I have to be using. Okay, who's there? Who's pissing here? No dicks out? Shame. Holy fuck. Tell me that. No, that was the bathroom door. One seven. Come on. Okay, let's walk. Also, previous game, we were capable. Son of a bitch. We were capable of seeing our bodies when looking down. This game doesn't. Okay. Shit. I heard a noise. Nothing here. Fuck. I feel like pissing my own pants because of this crap, man. Like, there's only one thing that is scarier than having nothing at all and expecting that it happens, and is a silent assailant that just keeps following you around, and you have only very few audio cues that you can actually manage to get to like predict where the little shit's gonna be. Alien Isolation managed to get this vibe of horror so much better than plenty of other games that don't let you defend yourself. Like, not exactly like that, because Alien Isolation does have you using weapons every now and then, but okay, so I think there's a key around here to open that one little thing, but oh, there it is. Locker. Please, please, please. This feels like, I don't know. I don't know how to put it in words. It just feels weird. Having one table in the middle, and all the others are just like surrounding it. No, it just. Go fuck yourself. I feel my heart skipping a few beats here because crap. You cock-sucking sack of shit. Third floor, room 15. You absolute dickhead. I'm following a walkthrough. Because I really don't want to be lost in a game that doesn't give me that much clues, hints. And that I'm basically fresh out the egg here. This is my first time playing, and I want to be playing on a very steady pace. I don't want to be guessing where I should go, how I should do things. And the walkthrough told me to go to the 4th floor, into that one room. Motherfucker. No, shit. Kill me. Kill me, bro. Yeah, beat the hell out of me. The command to use, like to have the stupid little photo machine or whatever. Wait, what? Where exactly am I? Oh yeah. Like the bottom to have the photograph disposable camera is R2, and to actually shoot the photo is X. That is on the DualShock 4 controller. I pressed the fucking button by accident and wasted my camera, so I had to die so I can have 2 cameras. Okay. 1-5. Is this one? No. Okay, just 1 second. 4, 5, 7, 8. 4, 5, 7, 8. 4, 5, 7, 8. 4, 5, 7, 8. 4, 5. Fucker. How the fuck was he here? Bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. Yeah, Sit tight and shit your pants, man. I forgot that my phone is shut off and I'm gonna have to keep it shut off. Holy shit. The chaser or hunter, whatever, in this game feels almost exactly like the janitor in the second section of the first game. The janitor in the second section of White Day, a labyrinth named School, was an annoying fucking prick. Sorry, I distracted myself with shit here. Okay, so the piss ass janitor police officer. If I crotch walk like this, I don't think he's gonna ever find me somehow or hear me. But the thing is that there's barely any hints or clues of his approach outside of, you know, the radio. I have only one camera remaining here. This is not good. I'm gonna save it here. And if it's a fucking third time with that stupid ghost in a closet, I'm gonna close the game and I'm gonna end the live stream to like right now. I swear to the fucking gods, I'm not doing this shit. This is our last chance. Huh. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here then? Oh. Well, that's the live stream. No, I'm serious. I'm serious about this. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Good thing I saved here. But I'm not doing this shit. I'm not. I need something else to put my head on. Because fuck me. Like, holy shit, bro. Do you really have to do this? Holy crap. Like, my head hurts a little. I'm genuine about this. The first time the scare with the ghost inside of the closet, yeah, sure, that whatever, bro. That's okay, that's fine. Second time, second time you're just abusing you're abusing my patience. Third and fourth time, now you're asking for a fucking beating. Like, no joke, you're asking for me to just jump inside of the game, kick your ass, punch your teeth out, that kind of crap. And the worst part is that I don't have that many disposable photograph cameras to actually take pictures of the ghosts, because the game has a mechanic where I have to take pictures of the ghosts. and I have to waste the fucking camera on the police officer chaser that keeps running after me. Because I don't know how he magically just moves around all of the fucking school, 4 floors, in such a high speed. But what it feels like is that he stays in only 1 and 2 floors. The floor beneath where I am and the floor where I am. He is gonna be like moving around only these 2 floors, and that's it. That's exactly how it feels. Like, it's not like I'm given any freedom to just move around and do my little things, progress in the game. In the first game, that was the case. In the second game, that doesn't feel like the case. Like, credit where it's due. The janitor in the new building, the second section of the game, of the first game, he would walk over all the fucking corridors, all of the floors, all the classrooms and shit like that. And you would be able to see him moving around and making his rounds. But this one doesn't feel like it. I need to... I'm gonna do a little research on this later to confirm my fears. I know this is kind of like a little underwhelming because it's a very short live stream, but fuck me, bro. What the hell am I supposed to be playing like this, where the enemy just doesn't give me enough time to investigate, loot the rooms, and get going with like progressing the story? Like, this is obnoxious. I'm not gonna give up playing the game so I can see the story further, but I'm gonna be honest, this is already irritating. And there's a couple things that a video game can do to make me lose all of my enjoyment of it, that can make me lose all the fun factor. One of which is what this game is doing, is basically giving me no time to breathe. It's giving me no field to work on. The speed in which the character runs when in need of running away from the chaser, that's awful, you know. Anyway, look, I'm gonna be out, okay? I'm gonna be ending the live stream here. I'm gonna be doing some other stuff. I have to prepare like a schedule for next week, because next week is gonna be rather heavy, and I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I may or may not be capable of doing. There's gonna be Power World on Friday. There's gonna be Warframe on the Saturday. I feel like I can do something different on the Saturday, matter of fact. Which means that I may stream only... I may make a new schedule for just like 2 days. And anyway. Well, that's gonna be it. If you did enjoy what you saw here, me getting angry, me getting pissy, you can subscribe, because that's gonna help me a lot. You can join the Discord server, and you know, you don't have to pay me a fucking dime for that, man. You can follow me on Twitter, the horrible social media. I hate that place. See me being a belligerent little shit. And you can have like I'm having a couple of thoughts here about some stuff right now, and I have to check other things because anyway. That's gonna be it for today, man. I'm gonna be staying here. You folks just go home and do your thing. I'll check you guys next week, okay? I'll see you later, chubs.